So I prepped the front end of the car, the bumper, the hood, and the grille to get all the silver parts painted red. Just masking tape the whole front, newspaper the headlights, and then tarped pretty much the whole hood and the whole bottom end. Yep. And they're gonna basically turn out the way the rims are, the way the front splitter is, this rim as well, and I've done the back bumper already. Overall, it looks pretty good, matte finish. I like it. And like always, I use the same type, Rust-Oleum satin, and I use the attachment, the gun handle attachment, whatever it's called, because it's easy on the hands, doesn't strain them after like extensive use. This time I got matte clear enamel because I am running out of clear gloss, but this does turn out matte, so we'll see how it ends up looking. Alright, so now after 2 layers of paint and 2 layers of clear coat, this is what it looks like. See, same color, same finish. Basically it'll look like that, and I like the way that looks. And as I was doing this side bottom skirt, I ran out of fucking paint, and I knew that would happen, and I bought an extra can, but the can decided to prank me and just stopped fucking working on me. Like, really? Listen to this. This is like, I would say 90% full. It's pretty much net weight, and it feels like it's really dense with the chemical particles of the paint, but nothing's coming out. What the fuck? I thought maybe the top tip is wrong, so I switched it out with that one. No difference. So, since I'm way too fucking lazy to undo all this shit, like, this legit took about 20 minutes masking off and protecting the most important parts. I'm just gonna wait for my friend to, when he's not busy, ask him for a ride to Home Depot or Lowe's and get a refund on that can, and basically a trade, I guess. Because, I mean, taking all this shit off, going to the store, imagine this side is red, the front is red, those are red, the nostrils are red, the rims are red, this fucking side isn't red. That looks retarded as hell. So I want to spare me the embarrassment and just wait, be patient, and get a different can and finish the job right. Overall, I'm really happy with the results. This look definitely sets me apart from the most generic challengers, and it all costed about maybe like 30 bucks. I mean, masking tape, those are $1 tarps, and they come in a pack of 2, so I mean, no big deal there. Newspaper, you get that shit often, it's free. Mask, like I said already, masking tape, I used a fuck ton of it, so just get the thick wide roll. Gloves that I got from Ross, $4.99. This thing, $4.99. All these spray cans are generally $4, so yeah, basically $30 investment. I mean, there's also man hours, but I mean, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. There's also man hours, but I mean, if it's a vehicle that you want, I'm pretty sure you'll be more than happy to spend the time to make the vehicle that you like look better. Alright, so I did the left skirt, fully finished. 2 layers of paint and 2 layers of protective enamel. Looks pretty good. And then going to the left side of the car. Right now it's on 2 layers of paint and 1 layer of enamel so far, waiting for the second layer to dry. And pretty much this would be the side profile. And the front. Alright, now that the side skirts are done, okay, I'm gonna do the back end of the tail. Basically just this plastic black part. It's gonna be matte red. It's pretty much accentuate the, basically this, when I stop, brake, whenever I brake, it'll look very hollow red. I want it to be like different, like popping yet elegant looking different. I don't want it to be like too much different. Still trying to play with the fine lines of what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Trying to mess with my imagination so I can see what it will look like beforehand, but I can only imagine so far. Alright, the back end is fully masked, almost. Just the tarp for the bottom part and a tarp for the top part. And I made sure the sides are newspaper masked as well, because I don't want the paint seeping in, because it is chemical particles and they will get in there. So closes flush, pretty good. So just basically got to mask this whole top and tarp the hood, the trunk lid, and tarp the bottom bumper so that no red chemical residue will come up there. And also that little button, I don't want that red. Other than that, it is a bitch to get the masking tape inside this little crack, but I did it. And right here, it's very hard to do it, and I didn't want to bend it up, so I just like put a first layer of masking tape, and the second layer fine-tunedly had to finger wedge it in there. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, so the masking process is taking way longer than I thought, and it's already dark now. The moon's out and the sky is orange, and I'm here fucking around with fucking trying to mask my vehicle. As you can see, I'm almost done. Just gotta get that whole bottom part, the top part is tarped. Gotta keep going and hopefully it'll look good. Alright, so I just did the hubcap red, and the outside is done, and this is what it will look like. I want this glossy black to be matte black and that glossy spoiler to be matte. And overall, I like the way it looks. Very professional looking. I didn't fuck up the seam, masked it off real good. I did notice I fucked up slightly in this area, but nail polish remover will fix that up because it was not coated with that protective enamel. There's a tiny little piece of hair right there, and I don't want it to dry off. I need tweezers, so I don't want to fuck it with my fingers, but let's see if I can do it. Boom. Got it. The sides are looking good. The rim. The front lip splitter. The grill. As you can see, there's pollen in the air. Holy shit. It really accentuates the, because I don't really see anything but There must be a shit ton of pollen in the air for it to catch, for the camera to catch it like that. The overall walk around, that's the tarp for the trunk. And right now I'm working on that. I masking taped this front. I want that matte instead of just, I don't want it all red. I want this to be specifically matte. It turned out good. So far it's on 2 layers of protective coating. And we're waiting on that. Alright, final product shot. This is what it looks like from the front. Pretty aggressive, I like it. From the side, the fuel cap. It's not really that bright red. It's more of the same color as those rims. It looks much better in person. I like it. Pretty good from the back and from the right side. Overall, I like the final result. I'm pretty sure my dumbass will paint some more things red, but I mean, it's my vehicle. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it.